Cancer, what is going on? Welcome to another love and romance reading for April 2023. I hope that you are all doing well. So this reading may resonate if you have a Cancer sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other major Cancer placements. Please remember though that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And also Cancer, feel free to swap the roles if it makes sense. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And lastly, if I genuinely feel that it will be insightful to do an extended reading based on what we see here, you'll be able to find the link for that in the description box below, but we'll talk more about that later on. So enough of me talking, let's grab the overall theme and energy with some oracle cards as usual, and then we'll dive deep with tarot. So overall theme and energy, please, for the Cancer collective. And I did already post a reading for Cancer for April, so be sure to check that one out, especially if you are finding that this one is not quite resonating, but I hope it does. I hope this message finds the right person or group of people. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I love this. I love this. So for some of you, you may have Gemini in your chart. Maybe your person does, but that's not necessary. But Cancer, the answers you need are coming in some way, shape, or form. I do feel that there will be some sort of expression, some sort of truth, a sense of understanding, and you may have been waiting for this. Ooh, look at this, the bottom of the deck. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So maybe for some of you, you have Libra in your chart, maybe your person does, but again, not necessary. We just had a full moon and actually an eclipse in Libra. And so I'm very much sensing, and I mean, April, it's going to be some intense energy, especially around like the 20th, okay? But I'm sensing that there is some sort of new beginning. This maybe for some of you, this is a new person. But with the answers you need are coming, I do feel like there's at least a little bit of a history here. I do feel like you're curious about something, a particular situation, maybe this person in general, but there's something here that you're curious about, you want to know more about. And I do feel that whatever these answers are that are coming in for you, Cancer, they're going to bring in some sort of new romantic cycle. So this could definitely be some sort of renewal. I love this energy. So let's grab a few more oracle cards from the oracle deck. And then we'll, dive deep with tarot. Prosperity begins. So new romantic cycle. Oh my gosh. New romantic cycle. New beginnings, right? Prosperity begins. This is basically like the Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity, possibly even a message. I feel like this could be someone like reaching out, asking. This is just for some of you, asking if you want to do something, get together. I feel like for some of you, the answer will be revealed by reading between the lines. That's just for some of you. And it's going to be because there's some sort of opportunity that comes in that gives you clarity of whatever this answer is. We have balance at the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be a sense of balance, of harmony, okay? You may be extremely patient at this time with this person or vice versa, okay? You may have been waiting for a new beginning. For others of you, the answer will be quite direct, okay? Let's check out, all right, we're going to use this deck and we're going to be checking out the issue, the challenge, the block, just the overall energy. What this is about. Unable to give. So Cancer, you may have been dealing with a situation where there was like lopsided effort or someone was not showing up here. Okay, they were unable to give. Just for you though, at the bottom of the deck, maybe for some of you this was quality time, attention, and I don't mean that in an egotistical way. I mean, you know, in a sense of continuing a connection in a healthy manner. I do feel like there's some sort of message that is coming in here, though, that's going to bring in some sort of new beginning. I do feel like there could have been issues with communication, especially with the Gemini energy and this like letter. Let's pull a few more from the Romance Angel Oracle cards. We'll pull 3 and we'll get the tarot out. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So there are romantic feelings here. And this is mutual, is what I'm sensing. Worth waiting for. Again, I do feel like you've been patient. Maybe you've been waiting on this person, regardless of what the situation actually is. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Attraction at the bottom of the deck. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So Cancer, there's romantic feelings here. There's a very special connection. You're waiting on something. This may be for the answers. This may be for this person in general. I'm not necessarily seeing this sense of like a time out or separation. Maybe for some of you there is a separation or this time out. But what I can tell you is I am sensing this energy of someone that isn't able to fully give or step up to the plate. Okay, something may not have been reciprocated, but there's a lot of beauty and passion. For some of you, it may be like this person was breadcrumbing or they just weren't fully showing up as you know that they could or felt that they could. Okay. Very interesting. I feel like, you know, you care about this person though. So I do feel like there's a sense of patience. For some of you, it could have been that this connection was kept a bit light and was very focused on passion. But there's definitely a lot of attraction here. Okay, there is an emotional connection and there is also a physical connection and possibly even a true intellectual one here with this Gemini energy. But I do feel like there is a communication block that needs to be dealt with. And I do feel that there may be some sort of underlying root that needs to be addressed to this communication block. Like there's something else deeper going on that's impacting this person's ability to really step up here. But there's some sort of new beginning after some sort of talk, conversation, answers. So let's get into this. Spirit, please bring in clarity, guidance, and insight to the Cancer collective who really needs to hear these messages. Please tell us more about the answers you need are coming. Prosperity begins, unable to give. Romantic feelings worth waiting for, and passion. What is this all about, please, Spirit? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, lack of effort. 9 of Cups in the reverse. So there may be someone here who's kind of tangled up in their own emotional dissatisfaction, but we'll see. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. We do have some blocked energy here, but that's okay because I always say it that it's reading tarot is not black and white. It's not like all of these are negative cards, okay? Queen of Swords upright representing you. So if you are feeling like this connection or this situation has been really stagnant and you're the only one that's kind of looking at this and stepping into a more active energy, even if it's internally regarding this connection and looking at something, if it's not communication, then this makes sense. The Hermit, upright. Some cards I do prefer to see in the reverse. So what I'm sensing here is that there is a lack of effort that's being placed in this connection. Someone may be focusing on their own thing here, but there is a lack of effort. Someone is unable to give. Your person is showing up as the Page of Wands in the reverse. There may be a bit of an ego type issue here. There could be someone here who is wrapped up in their own emotional unfulfillment, or they're kind of like leaning on their own emotions at this time and feeling unhappy about something unfulfilled. I feel like there's someone here, and I don't feel like this has to do with the connection. I feel like this has to do with someone's own inner struggles and battles, possibly. We really need to see. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, this is telling me that there is a sense of missing something or someone. There is a situation that may have felt was very stuck in the past that still needs to be resolved, okay? A sense of moving on from the past effectively. The Page of Wands in the reverse, by the way, this is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We do have air energy with the Queen of Wands, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Hermit is Virgo energy. I do feel like this person knows what steps they want to take towards you, but the Page of Wands in the reverse is always not yet. It's always that yet. Okay, so it doesn't mean that nothing's going to be coming in, but it's like not yet. And I cannot emphasize the word yet enough. I really feel like there's someone here who's just kind of caught up with their own thing here. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse, there could also even be a sense of overindulgence, possibly to cope and deal with whatever someone is unhappy about. I do feel like there's something deep down that and this could be like with themselves. Like, we'll have to see. We have to dive deep here, okay? But there's someone here that's kind of sulking on something, is what I'm sensing from afar, or they're kind of fighting their own battles. The Hermit is telling me that there is a sense of deep reflection and introspection, which I do like here, because I do feel that with all of this energy, it is necessary. The Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy, I do like this, because this is telling me that yes, there may be a sense of loss. There may have been losses in the past. It may even feel like right now there's a loss, or that it's headed towards that. But the Five of Pentacles is about recovery, and it's also about understanding what occurred so that the past doesn't repeat, okay? We also have the World as a secondary energy, and this is the fixed signs of Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. So I feel like there may have been some sort of ending, closing to a chapter, or maybe there's someone here who needs to close something out. I do feel like there's a need for completion, clarity, and just a full understanding of something to like be brought in from out of the cold as to possibly, you know, like what's really going on here, what's the holdup. That's just, you know, for some of you. But that's what I'm getting. We're gonna put this down here because I don't want to forget about this card. But what we are going to do here is we're going to dive even deeper here, Cancer. We're going to get to the bottom of all of this. We're going to be investigators here. We're going to dive deep, and we're just going to get to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw more cards. As a reader, it's just easier for me to draw all of the cards at once on camera so that I see the full story. It really helps prevent a lot of, you know, going back and forth and backtracking. So I'm going to do that on camera for full transparency, and then we're going to dive deep. All right, Cancer, let's get into this. Let's dive deep and just see what's really going on here. Let's investigate all of this. We'll dig up some answers, some clarity, some guidance, and figure out what this is all about. So I just want to put it out there. As I said, I drew all of the cards for that transparency on camera. I did turn some of these cards upside down though, some of these piles, just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine. But we'll go through everything one by one, starting with the cards that are upright here, and then we'll make our way towards the ones that are upside down. So let's start here. Now, for some of you, this may be the more recent past. For others of you, the more distant. And even for some of you, just for some of you, you may be dealing with this energy right now. And if that is the case, then this is saying that you will soon be transitioning out of this energy and into the more current energies or incoming energies, which we'll get into in a moment. But I am sensing that there was some sort of situation from the past. Okay, and there may have been something that was revealed. And I did go ahead and I wanted to know more about the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Because the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and you would know this if you know tarot, but there are many, many different meanings, of course, of all of the cards. But the two main meanings, at least for me, when I see the Seven of Swords and how things have manifested, has been either A, something that was kept hidden or secret was, you know, is being exposed or revealed, like something is coming to light, and it is like information because this is swords, this is the mind. Or there could be a sense of like self-deception. Okay, I am sensing that because I asked more about the Seven of Swords in reverse, and I got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, just for some of you, there may be a water sign here, which could be you, but there could be someone who has multiple water placements, or you could be dealing with someone who also is a water sign or has water in their chart. We also have Capricorn with the Devil energy here, which we'll get into in a moment. And we also have Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus with the Pentacles energy, and the Magician is Virgo and Gemini. But something may have been revealed about a water sign, or this is someone who has been quite compassionate, loving, showing up here, very intuitive. And this may have been in regards to some sort of situation with the family, the home, a domestic situation, finance, work, overall investments in the 3D. This could be money, this could be time, energy. And what you have to understand here is with the Ten of Pentacles upright, this is the family. This is the husband, the wife, the wife, the wife, the husband, you know, however it is that you identify. The kids, the grandparents, the dogs, the cats, all the pets, right? It's everyone all together. And it's about that firm foundation. It's about legacy as well. And it's about being able to really provide due to those long-term investments too. And it can also be business. But when it's in the reverse, this is telling me that something fell apart here related to that area. One of those areas that I have been talking about, something in the 3D felt like it came tumbling down. And I'm sensing that someone may have revealed here something about this. It may have been subtly with the Magician. It may have been, you know, kind of reading through the lines. But I am also sensing that whatever may have been hinted here, and remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. Maybe for some of you, it's not like a family situation or a domestic situation, but about how time is being spent or something in the 3D day-to-day, right? But I feel like something was revealed about this situation subtly, and it may have had to do with one's inconsistent energy or the reason why something was unable to fully manifest. I feel though that not all of the information was revealed. I feel here that, and maybe for some of you all of it was revealed, but for others of you I'm sensing that it may have created more question marks. It was the kind of information that you would follow up with, you know, a question. I feel that with the Page of Pentacles and the Devil, there could have been something here that was very tempting or could have been playing on someone's fears, temptations, materialism, addictions. This could be really anything. This could even be fears and anything that really blocks one's ability to reach their highest potential in life. This could also be obsession and infatuation. But I'm not necessarily getting that last bit. I feel like there was some sort of situation, though, that revealed some sort of information about lack of manifestation, but it created more questions than it really answered here. And what you need to be careful is if this is what is, you know, your storyline here, you need to be careful with the Seven of Swords and the reverse self-deception aspect. You have to understand that you may not have all of the information, and the information that was revealed to you, Cancer, may not be everything. And there may be gaps here. The Magician in the reverse as well, like I said, it could be an inconsistent energy. And sometimes this can play out in a sense of, is someone tricking me here? Is there some sort of trickery going on? I feel like there was someone who was trying to approach the situation compassionately and very like balanced despite whatever this was. And this could even be about being stuck in a past about the situations that I just described, or something from the past resurfacing. Okay. I want to get some more information here. So for some of you, you may already know, but I've been creating my own oracle deck. The artwork is actually still in the process of being made. Fear's already popped out. So as you can see, I just have this deck. I just wrote some words on it and stuff like that. But it's so accurate, Cancer. So I want to bring it into this reading. And I know it's not the most visually flattering, but stick with me here. So we're going to bring it in and see what else comes out. Fears, individuality in the reverse. Scythe in the reverse. Okay. Commitment. So it may have felt as though there were some fears here. This makes sense with the Devil. Now with boundaries in the reverse, I'm really sensing that there may have been fears about overstepping one's boundaries. Maybe for some of you, this is why something was not brought up. That's just for some of you. Okay. I feel like there's someone here who didn't want to be toxic, though. So it's almost like someone may have been just trying to avoid conflict, not really wanting to go down like a path that they knew could cause some, trouble. But with Scythe in the reverse and passion, it's like almost whatever this issue is, it either resulted in the passion kind of sizzling out, or someone had questions as to why something was kind of like starting to sizzle out. Okay. Individuality in the reverse and toxic in the reverse. I do feel like someone is, there's a sense of like being able to influence another. Someone may have been questioning if they could actually follow through with a conversation here that I just feel like someone didn't necessarily want to speak up because they knew that they didn't have all of the information, Cancer. Maybe there were fears regarding this person setting boundaries with another. That's just for some of you. Because the thing is that I see that the passion in this connection, despite it initially being there, it's feeling like it's like slowly sizzling out. And maybe for some of you, there's actually this sense of like retreat, and there's this distance between you two. The current energies, or the incoming energies, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Lovers and the Two of Swords in the reverse, Gemini energy with the Lovers. I do feel like someone is very much in their head about this connection, okay? About what is in alignment for them. I feel that there is a true soulmate connection. But for whatever the reason is, it is keeping someone up at night and really causing a bit of chaos within the headspace. And I feel like there's someone here, you know, it may be causing some analysis paralysis, but alternatively, it's like the lack of effort. It's like this issue, whatever it is, not being addressed, despite overall feeling like, yeah, this person, you know, there's something here, there's something special. I feel like it's putting someone in their head. The Two of Swords in the reverse, though, is telling me that there has been a sense of this like stuck stalemate connection, but slowly the blindfold is coming off and more perspectives are coming in. For some of you, just for some of you, there may be fears about getting someone to understand you or see your point of view in some way. Interference in the reverse. Conflict. Sadness and grief. Interference in the reverse. What is this about? Repeated conflict, drama, issues. Soul connections. I mean, this is a connection that is genuine, the soulmate connection. Like, it's a true soulmate connection. This is a true pair, a true match. I feel that there is a need to squash some sort of lingering energy from the past. I feel as though there's still this desire. I feel like there's someone here who may have been afraid to address something, or simply waiting, possibly because they know that they don't have all of the information and they just may be waiting for particular things to reveal themselves over time. There also may be a situation here about cycles and things repeating. So it may be like this energy of, I don't want the past to repeat itself. I want to cut out some sort of interference that I know could come into play here or has occurred in the past, whether it's between you and this person or you and another person. There may be a sense of like sadness or a sense of conflict over how to kind of like fully heal this and get through whatever this obstacle is. So I feel like this is pushing someone into reflection. And I do feel like there is this need to really draw on your strength at this time and to use any sort of period of reflection in a constructive manner versus getting sucked into ruminating, negative self-talk, and things like that. I feel like it would be just a beautiful thing to have a true fresh start here. That's really what's like coming through. I feel like there is someone here that's kind of holding on and hanging on to the past and is like so possibly convinced that it's going to repeat itself. Again, you want to make sure that you're not entertaining potential self-deception here and making assumptions. I'm not saying that you are, but I just need to throw that out there for some of you. I feel that there's someone here who is just not feeling happy regarding a situation. And there's someone here who is in this retreat mode. There's someone here that may be healing. I feel as though this is about finding clarity of how to move forward as well. But someone may be healing in a way that's kind of self-indulgent, like they're kind of doing their own thing. This may be someone who doesn't necessarily, you know, it may be like having a drink. It may be like spending more time alone, but it's a sense of like overindulgence alone. explore. There's also this sense that there needs to be more openness in exploring how to rid bad habits. And everyone has bad habits, you know, it's just a thing. It's just, we all get them, right? And we all have the ability to work through them. I feel like there's a need to be able to openly explore how to reduce something here, recover, get out of bad habits. And this could be related to power or to stepping into one's initiative power to really take control of the situation and make, like, direct the energy wisely. Okay, there could be a Cancer here as well, obviously could be you, but I feel like there could be a situation here where someone's possibly just in their own zone, they're unhappy about something. This person may not want to talk, okay? So they may be holding back on coming in and possibly even revealing something. For your person, they're showing up as the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Empress Taurus energy, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You are showing up as the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Cups, and the Sun, Leo energy. We also have water and air. And I wanted to know more about the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and we drew the Four of Cups. So there is this energy of someone looking at, or even if there is possibly communication going on between the two of you, where it's just like, it's kind of like this butting heads type energy, or this feeling like someone's not interested, or there's like a lack of collaboration. And this could be about like really showing up and possibly being on the same page to bring in a sense of optimism and happiness. It may even feel like someone's kind of dragging their feet and like ruining the mood. And if this is not this active energy, then someone may be just logically looking at whatever this is. I feel like this is you. Feel free to swap the roles, but unexpected. So something. So there could be a situation here, some sort of unexpected situation related to the home and family. Could be a domestic situation, could be related to someone's family, where there is a lack of like collaboration. And as I said, maybe you're looking at someone else deal with this. And this could be about offering something to a Leo, but that's not necessary. But there's something within the home front, the investment. There's some sort of imbalance here that's unexpected. And it is causing this lack of collaborative energy, unexpected, shattered. So something is kind of going poof here. With commitment. Let's see where your person's at with these energies before we dive into this, because I feel like this person, they're wanting to come in and nurture a situation here. But with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, you know what? I want to actually get tarot out very quickly because I want to know more about this Empress. For Cancer, please. Cancer's person. Okay. King of Swords in the reverse. What is this? Interesting. So there is someone who's desiring to take action, but it's like not yet. I feel like this person does want to come in and offer something, nurture the connection. There is a sense of creativity and abundance, but the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is telling me that there is, you know, I want to know. You know, It's like this person may not be communicating with you at this time, or there may be lopsided effort because this person wants to cut out something heavy, or they're dealing with something heavy. They may be working on cutting out something heavy, or dealing, like I said, with something heavy. Sorry for being a little bit repetitive there. I feel like this person is working on dealing with something. They are going to be coming in here. If you are in communication with this person and you're feeling that unequal give and take, this unable to give energy, I feel like you're going to get more information as to why this is. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse for me is kind of like letting go a bit here. As upright, it's about holding on to something, security, and so forth. This may be a situation of kind of like going with the flow. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's an opportunity here to see through the illusions and gain a sense of clarity, because I feel like someone is going to come in with some sort of message. I feel, we're going to jump back to you in a second here, Cancer, but obstacles, yeah. There's an obstacle related to completing something, okay? Day-to-day. So this may have to do with day-to-day things. I feel like this person's dealing with some sort of external situation that is weighing heavy on them. This person may be committed to something here that they need to work through. Some sort of obstacles related to commitment, and this person needs to complete a release of something. This may have to do with another group of people or another person, but there could be something where there has been a lack of decisions and planning. Okay, so there may have someone may have needed to make a decision and plan something, but it may have just been kind of like left open. So I don't know if there were some sort of like promises made here, and then it's like unexpected. Something feels shattered because in divine timing, there's new information, kind of like wakes you up here, something comes in. And the transformation or change that you are hoping to see, or some sort of expectation, is not being met. And I feel like it may cause, or it may have caused, some issues here. You may be feeling like this person just hasn't been communicating well. You may be feeling like this person doesn't know how to collaborate. This person, they don't know how to deal with situations in terms of planning, making decisions, keeping everyone informed. It's almost like this person mismanaged a situation, and there's like some sort of collateral damage, or this person's external situation is impacting you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like this may have happened before, because conflict and deja vu. I feel like there's a sense though of taking off the blindfold and something occurring here, and you feeling as though, and at first you may be wondering, well, why did this happen? Does this person just not want to do XYZ with me? Does this person just not want to work with me, move forward with me, whatever this is? When in reality, what I'm seeing here is this person is like either bad at time management. They don't know how to, this person needs to cut out bad habits so that they can take more effective initiation in their life. It's like this person may have been even like procrastinating with certain things. I feel like this person may come in and provide you some sort of answer and clarity as to what the situation is. It will bring you in from out of the cold, but I don't see it right here changing the situation. But I do feel like you're going to be enlightened in some way because you weren't previously, and it's showing that there's something coming in here that's going to enlighten you. Yeah, you may be feeling like, okay, if this person wanted to, they would. It's like there may have been an issue that this person needed to like address and deal with, and they weren't doing it. they were being irresponsible, and now it's kind of like causing conflict with you, this person, another person, or there's just some sort of external situation that's very heavy for this person where they're having trouble managing it. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. So we're going to pull 3 here. Please show me 3 messages that best describe Cancer's person's energy. I worry how you perceive me now. So it's like this person knows there's obstacles to some sort of commitment. I feel like this person may be trying to come in and even desiring to do something here, but it's like they're hitting a wall because they didn't plan, they didn't do something appropriately. This is why there's that 6 of Cups in the reverse energy, where there's this sense of like the past. Someone didn't handle what they needed to in the moment, and it just kind of exploded here. And so I haven't told you everything, okay? My intentions are sincere. Let's pull another row. Tell me more about I worry how you perceive me. I wasn't ready. I don't know what this is. We'll read it, but we're not going to pull it. I'm still healing from my past. So that, like I said, this person, something happened here in the past that they may still be dealing with that was heavy. Yeah, so this person, they messed up here in some way, and now they're worried about how you perceive them. I haven't told you everything. I want a fresh start. My intentions are sincere. I want to do the right thing. So this is very much the energy of this person. It's like they messed up here. Now they're worried about how you perceive them. You may not know everything here, and that could, for some of you, be what needs to kind of like fill in. This person may need to come and fill that in. I feel like they're going to. This person wants a fresh start. I feel like, you know, I feel like this person, they're concerned about how you view them. They want to do the right thing. Their intentions are sincere. And I feel like you could have been this Empress here in a sense that they're not taking action towards you yet because they're dealing with something. They're not fully giving you 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups in the reverse, all of the information yet, but they will. Okay. We have the Hermit, the 5 of Cups, the Page of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Virgo here, but that's not necessary. Also, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for this Swords energy, or possibly an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But I feel like there's someone who is reflecting, someone's in their feelings, someone's sad. And I feel like they are looking at how they mismanaged some sort of situation. And it may be with an Earth sign, okay, or someone who has Earth in their chart, or they may have just mismanaged a situation that really, really was stable, secure, something or someone they could really trust. I do feel like this was regarding something on the 3D, you know, showing up. Maybe for some of you, this is career, finances, whatever it could be. But something in the 3D, but now someone is thinking. And I feel like there could be regrets here as well related to the situation, because pages are students, so they're looking at this. There is a bit of analysis, and someone is realizing that they mishandled the situation. Maturity in the reverse. Someone could have been mature here. So wish granted at the bottom of the deck, but I do feel like with maturity in the reverse, snake, career, and money, maybe someone was acting very immature, and this could have been related even to like ego or something related to career and money, their finances, materialism, like anything like that. But snake is also, it's similar to the Seven of Swords, but this is also about drawing upon your resourcefulness. There could have honestly been someone here who was a bit like envious of you in some way, shape, or form, especially if you make more money than this person, because they may really, especially with this card, I worry how you perceive me now. Okay. There's something here that this person, it's like they may have been comparing or something, but or this person could have just been acting really like immature in the day-to-day situation, interactions. And for some of you in the past, I'm sensing that this person could have come in and attempted to like reconcile with you or try to like make it up to you or something like that, but it may have been in an immature way, and it may have felt like there was a disconnect here. Like this person wasn't really putting in the necessary work to properly heal something, or whatever it is that they were whatever it was that they were carrying out, however it is that they were acting, primarily like it was serving as a block to healing whatever this situation is. Now, for some of you, just putting it out there, there may be someone here who may come in, possibly apologize, possibly, but this person may try to make it up to you with some sort of gift, like an actual physical gift or some sort of gesture. I don't see this being any sort of emotional thing, but more so like something physical that may help you like day to day, something functional, something earthy. Okay. For some of you, there may have been a sense like, okay, I feel like I need to distance myself from this person because I have a lot of questions going on in my head. I feel like you are not impressed by this person's behavior, and you are very much like, again, you feel like if they wanted to, they would, but there's something here that you may not fully know. I feel like this person initially, they didn't tell you everything. I feel that they will, as to, you know, what is really going on here. But make sure that this person's not like raining on your parade, being like super negative, and, you know, just be sure to distance yourself from that type of energy, right? Get away from anything toxic. I feel like this person, they know deep down that they've been acting immaturely. I'm getting that. And they may not admit it, but they do want some sort of fresh start. They want to do the right thing. Even if they've had compulsions that have pushed them into ways of acting in other ways. It's almost like this person needs to get a grip on themselves, okay? It's like they make realizations after the fact. I feel like this person has some growing up to do. So that's what I'm really getting. If this did resonate for you, please let me know. Again, I feel like the answers you need are coming here, though. I really do feel this. I really do. There's going to be an opportunity for a new beginning, but it may be, I feel like whatever, like I said in the beginning, the information will be revealed to you by you reading between the lines, but then later on, I feel that it will slowly be fully revealed to you. Okay. Let's grab a card here. So we're going to pull words of wisdom. Whoops, this is not going to take that because I didn't even ask the question. please bring in, oh my gosh, let me make sure that this is, please bring in some words of wisdom and guidance for the Cancer Collective who may be resonating with this message. And also Cancer, we're going to dive even deeper into all this. So if you'd like to join me over there, the link for that is in the description box below. And in that extended, we're going to be exploring all sorts of things, including this person's feelings, intentions, this person's next moves, what you may not know. We're also going to explore advice and guidance at a deeper level, timing, and confirmation cards. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for something to pop out here, and we got, okay, victory and conquest. Contain your temper if fulfillment is what you seek. Integrating yourself will be your best asset. So there may be something here that may upset you, okay? Al-Kalb at the bottom of the deck. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. Poison medicine. In order to heal, we must shed our pain and fear. I feel like, and this is Scorpio, Cancer Scorpio, so you may have some of this in your chart, maybe your person does, but not necessary. I feel like there may be something here that may upset you, and it's really about working through this, okay? There may be a need to shed pain and fear and whatever emotions come up at this time, because like I said, I feel like something may kind of pop up out of nowhere, and it just may feel like okay, like really, or something like that, because I feel like you're starting to see through particular things, and this person's either just going to come in and tell you, or there's going to be some sort of indirect revealing, as I said. And I feel like you may feel a bit frustrated and by this with whatever it is, but the thing is what you have to realize, Cancer, is that there's going to be an opportunity for a new fresh start in the beginning, because this person, they have sincere intentions from what this energy is. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, but I do recommend that you explore things with this person to just see what they have to say and at least hear them out. Okay, it doesn't mean that you need to go towards this person, but you want to ensure that if you don't have all of the information, get that information first, you know, sit with it, feel deep down, do you trust the information? How do you feel about the situation? Process it, work through it, right? But yeah, there may be something here that may come up, and this is talking about integrating yourself will be your best asset. So work through that, okay? Transmute the pain, work through it. There may be something that upsets you, and the best thing to do here is to take a step back, breathe, let go, okay? A lot easier said than done, but I don't feel, especially, I'm just going to put it out there, Cancer, this intense eclipse season, it's going to be intense, okay? You must, or you can do whatever it is that you want, free will is at play, but it's often recommended to not make any sort of decisions or anything like that when we're upset, when we're angry, when we're in any sort of negative emotion, and to allow that to pass. Eclipses are often about observing, okay? And especially when it comes to like lunar eclipses, there are certain things that come to light, okay? It is a chapter of closing things out. I do feel that you must observe, allow things to come in, feel whatever it is that you need to feel, and really draw on your strength and handle whatever the situation is maturely, okay? Because I can tell you something, that this person, they're probably not going to be handling it as maturely as you are. And this person cares what you think. I mean, their intentions are sincere, but this person messed up with something. So again, Cancer, if you'd like to join me over at the extended, the link is below. As I said, we're going to be going through all sorts of things, and I let you guys all know about that in the description box. I'll let you know what we'll be exploring, but the link is below. I hope to see you over there. If not, then I hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough clarity and insight into your situation. And by the way, keep watching for a preview of that extended. But Please comment below and let me know how this has resonated for you. I do read all my comments, and I would absolutely love, love, love to know which part of the Cancer collective I am connecting with. But yeah, that is what I have for you for now. Thank you so much, Cancers. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye. The Lovers. A decision may be on the line. I feel like this person let you down. There were expectations, and there may be a sense that this person is at a crossroad and needs to make some sort of decision that you may not have expected them to even be at this crossroads, to even put themselves in that kind of position is what I'm getting. I feel like if whatever the situation was still occurred, but you weren't in the picture, it wouldn't be this big awakening. By now, you know this, Cancer, because this card has popped out so many times, but this person is very much concerned with how you view them. So this is why this person is feeling insecure, because it's like they have caught themselves in the act. There's